Have you ever seen a circus elephant? A creature of immense power, weighing over 10,000 pounds, capable of uprooting trees, held in place by a small rope tied to a wooden stake. The question is, why? Why doesn't it just take one step and snap the rope? Why does it believe it's trapped? Because when it was a baby, that same rope was strong enough to hold it. It tried, day after day, to break free, but it couldn't. Eventually, its brain learned a powerful, devastating lesson. It's no use trying. That belief gets burned into its mind. So even when it grows powerful enough to shatter that rope with a single thought, it doesn't even try. It has learned to be helpless. This isn't just a story about an elephant. It's a story about us. And the invisible ropes that hold us back from the life we want. This is the psychology of learned helplessness. The concept was discovered in a series of shocking experiments in the 1960s by psychologist Martin Seligman. He had two groups of dogs. Group A could press a panel to stop a mild electric shock. They had control. But Group B had no control. Their shocks seemed random and inescapable. No matter what they did, the discomfort continued. They learned that their actions didn't matter. Here's where it gets fascinating. Later, both groups were placed in a new box with a low barrier. To escape a shock, all they had to do was jump over. The dogs from Group A, who had control before, quickly figured it out and jumped to safety. But the dogs from Group B? They just lay down. They didn't even try to escape, even when freedom was just a small hop away. Their past experience of failure had convinced them that trying was pointless. Sound familiar? Think about the job seeker who, after dozens of rejections, stops applying for their dream job. They start thinking, I'm not good enough. The rope is the rejection. Or the student who fails a few exams despite studying hard. They start skipping class, thinking, I'm just bad at this. The rope is the failing grade. Or the person who goes through a few bad relationships and concludes, love isn't for me. They build walls to avoid getting hurt again. The rope is the heartbreak. This isn't just a mindset. It's neuroscience. Repeated, uncontrollable stress rewires your brain. The medial prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making and control, becomes less active. You literally stop seeing the escape routes. Your brain creates a story, I am helpless. And it starts filtering reality to fit that narrative, ignoring opportunities and focusing on obstacles. But here's the good news. Just as this was learned, it can be unlearned. So, how do you break the rope? Step 1, recognize the rope. You have to see it before you can break it. Ask yourself, what's a story I tell myself about why I can't do something? Is it, I'm not smart enough, I'm not charismatic, it's too late for me? Step 2, take one small step. The antidote to helplessness is agency. You need to prove to your brain that your actions do matter. Don't try to break the thickest chain. Start with a thread. Instead of, I'll get in shape, just put on your workout clothes. Instead of, I'll write a book, write one sentence. These are called mastery experiences. Each small win sends a signal to your prefrontal cortex, hey, I'm in control here. It starts rebuilding those pathways of action and belief. Step 3, change your story. Dr. Seligman found that optimistic people explain setbacks differently. They use the 3 Ps to challenge helpless thoughts. First, personalization. Is it really all your fault? Maybe the economy is tough. Maybe they weren't the right person. Don't internalize all blame. Second, pervasiveness. Does this one failure ruin everything? Failing one test doesn't mean you're a failure in life. A bad date doesn't mean you're unlovable. Confine the failure to its specific box. And third, permanence. Is this forever? No. This is a temporary setback, a moment in time. This too shall pass. Believing in a better future is crucial for taking action now. Recognize the rope. Take a small step. Change your story. This is the path out. It's how the helpless dogs in Seligman's experiment were eventually taught to escape, by being shown, step by step, that they had power. The elephant was never tied by the rope. It was tied by a belief it learned as a child. Your past failures, your rejections, your heartbreaks, they may have created a powerful belief. But it's just that. A belief. The rope is not real. It's time to take a step. What's one rope you're going to test this week? Let us know in the comments below.